to be honest. It's always rather annoying to talk to you, and then all these feelings bloom out of some kind of unwatered soil, as if, oh, your voice is like rain and sunshine, and it slowly begins to sprout out of my chest, remembering everything that was once beautiful. It's rather annoying. I can't even sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get these floating, racing thoughts out of my mind, so maybe I can find some peace enough to sleep. You love me, and I know that you do, and you know that you do. Hell, I got other people that know that you do. And I have to go and chase you almost transcontinentally to remind you of what you might have felt, or did feel, or will feel, or whatever. I don't like having to chase. I don't like having to go out of my way, to be honest, but I'm going to, and I am, and I guess for you, I want to have value to me. You are important to me. I appreciate you. I hope, I actually pray, talk to God. I hope that in the middle of the night, when you have those low days, when you go and you lay your head and you can't even sleep, even though I've never known you to have that problem, but on your low days, no one loves me. No one appreciates me. No one even cares. That there's that voice of reason that says, but he does. John does. But Jonathan does. Back home, he does. He's told me he appreciates me, that he loves me, that he still loves me, that there won't be a time where I'm without him, because I'm not going to let that happen. I don't want to pull the rug from under your feet to let you finally experience what it feels like to know that gravity is against you. I don't want to let you fall. I'd rather just tell you what it's like so you don't have to experience the pain. But hey, when you do, it's always that ching light bulb registering, that crack in the pavement that you really need to patch up, because it's deep, painful, and ugly. Scar tissue. Yeah, I don't know. I want to be of value to me, and I don't want like the response of cheap sentiment saying, "Oh, but you are, and you do, you mean a lot to me, you know." And then you just say words, and there's nothing really compelling about it, because you've done that before, because you do that a lot, because I hear it in your voice, and that's why I really question everything, not everything, but a lot of things that you've said to me before. You lied, or kept the truth from me for so long about something so important, something I frequently asked you about, and you never gave me a legitimate answer. That you danced around concepts and technicalities. I don't know. I want you to value me. You know, I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again because it's something very important. I want you to value me. That I have to chase you, right? I want there to be a point in time that if I'm off doing something, you'll come to me. That, ooh, there's a security enough in me, which I should not be placing that in. You cannot be my base or root or source of anything. You're not allowed to be. I won't allow you to be. I don't know. God brought you to me, and you are my gift. You are not my God. I can't place anything on you. You're not my source of anything. I have a Father in heaven who's looking out for me. He's also looking out for you, but he's not you. He may be in you, but he's not you. The affection I may find from you, the laughter I may get when I'm around you, everything I feel when I'm with you is from him, but it is not you. I don't know. I guess I just want to be valued. That's, wow, 3 times. That's obviously important. If someone writes that 3 times in a poem or an essay or a book or whatever, obviously should be smacked in the face, a big red light going off saying, oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. It's not something you can even force. It's just something that is, something that builds up over time, something that would have been set in stone by now. I hope, I pray, I've asked. I don't know. I wonder if you ever think about me late at night, when you can't sleep, or when you're just laying down. If I ever rush back to your mind, or when you replay romantic memories, if I ever show up, I used to think that I was your best boyfriend. I doubt that's even true, if you even rank them. This is something I used to hold to my title to myself to make me feel better about everything, which is probably not even true. And I know I shouldn't be doing it, so I'm abandoning it by telling you that now, dropping that. I don't know. Thought I was different. I wanted to be different. Hell, everything about me is different, even though you've probably gotten so common and colloquial with it. Maybe normally. You may find comfort in my randomness, if I'm even random anymore. I don't even know. I do what I do. It's just, I don't even remember what I was thinking. I don't even have a train of thought. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't. You pray about me ever? Do you? Ever think about me? Do I ever come to mind? Like, you said that you were trying to call me the last couple of days, and my old number didn't work, and that you could never get through my new one, and I felt cared, cared for, sought after, at least for conversation. It's always nice. I would enjoy talking to you, even though I really don't say anything. I don't say much, if you ever noticed, which I'm sure you have, because you ramble and 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 ramble. I'm not done yet. And ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble. Still not done yet. And ramble and ramble and ramble and random. I'm not done yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop. And that's how our conversations go, even the ones that last for 5 hours. I'll say a couple things here and there. I'll tell you a couple stories, but 90% of all of our conversation is you going from subject to subject to subject to subject, not even in clear, coherent thoughts, but on random things like stream of consciousness, which is awesome for writing, but for conversation, when other people want input, it's not the greatest. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. Yeah. But, I don't know. I'd like for you to think of me. I want you to think about me. I don't know. It'd be nice to, I guess, earn a spot in your mind if I haven't already, or if I even need to, if I'm given a spot, or if there are no spots to get, that you just think about what you think about, and it all just comes to you, and you don't really set aside time to think at all. To be honest, I don't think you know how you feel. I don't think you've ever known how you felt, especially not about me, or what we may or may not have, or whatever we did or didn't have. All that stuff, I don't want to call it crap because I actually kind of valued it, but all that stuff, the stuff that's undefined and crazy and uncategorical. I never think you knew how you feel, but if you look at the world through a lens that it's all a TV screen that you may or may not be acting in, but it's not really you. It's not really what's going on. And even if it is, it doesn't really affect you because you're pulled away and detached to some sense that you don't identify with the human race anymore, but more so the problem of these people. Feel you're pulled back, that you've always been, that it's hard for you to step back into your own shoes and to feel again. Not because you've been hurt, but I think it's out of a bad habit. That you really let the things around you happen, but this may be based off of an outdated observation. I haven't been around you in forever. God, I miss you. I want to hang out with you. To be honest, I want to hold you. And I feel your arms on my face, on my shoulders, on my arms, around my waist again. It was nice, those feelings. I want to be able to pull you in tight and embrace you. Oh, that was great. I don't think I have these overwhelming, blooming emotions for you. These are thoughts that I've never really been able to shake. Our thing ended in the middle. And though we've ended it, It still floats on. You know, we've tried to stop it, and you come back down, and it picks up where we left off, and I try to hold on to something, but it never really works out that way because we're transcontinental. We are broken right now, continentally. I don't even know a word to describe what our relationship even is. I don't even know what the hell it is. I'm tired of trying to define things. Nothing is definable with you. It's always so elusive and fluid, like water bending. Ugh. Yeah, I want to be stable. I want to be security. I want to be the embodiment of that. You don't have to worry when it comes to me. And so if you don't, I'm glad. But I do want to know that I'm on your mind. If I am. It puts my heart at ease. It puts everything about me at ease, to be honest. You're, you weren't big. You didn't have a large time spent in my life, but at the time you came in, you came at the very early stages of my maturation, and you played a pivotal role in how I'm turning out and who I'm becoming and the way I view things and how, you know, I've come up with so many ideas and philosophies about everything that I've been through, ways to think about it, but you are the uncategorized. I think I have a crush on you. One of those little middle school crushes that you get nervous around them. You don't know what to say to them. And you want to talk to them even though you absolutely have nothing to say because just sitting in the presence is enough. That you get that nervous smile, look at them, and your cheeks just swell up. I see that on your face when you talk to me. On Skype, anyways. I like it. I love it, to be honest. God, it's beautiful. Let me see. I want to try to get some sleep. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Good night, girl. Good night, Shania. I love you. I do. I don't know. I don't feel that's the right time to say it, but good night, girl.